High Court. Now, of course, you would know that at around 10 o'clock, the much anticipated court case around the so-called state capture report will be heard here at court. But outside, a hype of activity taking place. Of course, behind me, Eben, you can see members from the economic freedom fighters gathering here at Church Square, of course, in support of this particular report to be released. Of course, you know that, of course, President Jacob Zuma's legal team and, of course, the other two ministers who have since also, showed support in the direction that the report should not be released. Their legal teams are already in court gearing up for the court case, of course, to take place at around 10 o'clock. Hopefully it will start on time. But outside, a lot of political party members are gathering, uniting in song, and I must say a lot of security, tight security around the court area. We see a lot of police, and you can see here a sea of red that is, of course, over the Church Square here, as, of course, the EFF members gear up for 10 o'clock, hoping that the court will rule in the political party's favor, and that is the DA, the UDM, COPE, and, of course, the EFF that is calling for the so-called state capture report to be released here at the North Gauteng High Court. Eben?
Patricia, I see a lot of fees must fall banners and that sort of thing in the background there as well. This is all part of one scenario, is it?
Certainly, you would remember that the EFF have been saying that it is not just about the state capture report. They have several demands that they are tabling, and one of the main ones is, of course, them, putting their weight behind the fees must fall campaign. So they also here to make sure that they cement that call. And this gathering today is also in preparation for the huge march that is set to take place tomorrow, where we'll see members of the EFF in their large numbers, of course, joined by members of other political parties and civil society, where they will be taken to the union buildings, where they will be tabling some demands, and fees must fall will be part of the list of demands that we will be seeing tomorrow. So this gathering here certainly preparing the nation for tomorrow's big march. But today, even the attention shifts, of course, to the so-called state capture report that everybody is focusing on, and of course South Africans are waiting with keen interest to see what the North Gauteng High Court will be ruling in terms of what is the future of that report. Should it be released, or rather do they agree with the sentiments that have been raised by President Jacob Zuma, Minister Msebenzi Zwane, and of course Minister Des van Rooyen, who say that they believe that they were not fully consulted in terms of the information in that report, and also that they feel that there was not enough time given to peruse all the information that went into compiling that report. So a lot of activity, even I must say, here at the North Gauteng High Court. It's going to be a long day, but of course we have heard from some quarters that this court case might be brief, it might be a postponement, so we will wait to see what happens at 10 o'clock.
Patricia, just hang on. I'm just looking with you at the live pictures coming in from the courthouse. Now, it's been a long wait. It's been about, more than 50 minutes now that journalists and, of course, legal practitioners have been waiting in court for this matter to get underway. Dali Mpofu has been in chambers with the judge. I'm sure that they're busy trying to strike a deal. But coming back to what you're doing, we've got live pictures in the court now. I just want to come back to your protest and the march that will follow. What will be the kind of process that this march will follow next?
Even my sound is very, very poor. I can't hear a word you're saying. I'm really sorry about that. But in case you're asking what is happening here, you can see, of course, the excitement is gaining momentum here on the lawns of Church Square. But I can't hear what you're saying. If we can maybe just, repeat that question.
No, I just wanted to know where will the march go from here?
From here.
Unfortunately, we've got too much noise there, Patricia. Sorry, my dear, we've just lost her. But we still got Kendall, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, while we're waiting, now it seems as if matters are being delayed a little bit. As we're waiting for the